Welcome guys to the first winner bracket semi-final here, Stark against Vinchester, best of 7 with me, Mr. Robo, in this very promising series. We will start off with Regicide Fortress Mirror Civilization. Robo, what's in store for us tonight?
It's going to be an awesome set here. These players, they're playing off, they want to get into the winners final. So much on the line for them. And well, RF is a classic AOC map going back since 2003-ish.
The old Arbalest days. Yeah, 2002 like maybe even, something like that.
So everyone knows what they're doing, hopefully.
Well, we'll see. We have a Spanish mirror here, and so probably see quite a bit of conquistadors. We still have the very high scrolling speed from the games before, and well, let's take a look at the maps. Looks like not the greatest gold spot here. Where do you even build the mining camp?
You probably want to build a TC on the other side in Castle Age, right?
Here, yeah.
So he's taking the other gold that he has.
Yeah.
Which is kind of lucky that he has that inside.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Otherwise, probably on the outside and then delete it for TC later. I think that would be the best way to do it.
It's not pretty for sure.
Oh, we can't even walk around there, can you? I think it's blocked with the trees.
Well, we will see about that. Yeah, I think you can go through here. Pretty sure. Yeah. So this map is called Regicide Fortress. We're playing with a king. Whoever loses his king loses the game. And people, they are, well, scouting quite a lot at the moment. Not really a lot of threat there. A weird timing to add a farm, in my opinion. But yeah, happens, and
he's also got a lot of wood in the bank. Those resources don't look normal for 22 top up.
Did they? Is it maybe they shouldn't put Regicide and did get double resources now?
Possibly. I don't know, it's your tournament settings, but like that doesn't look right. Check AoE zone.
No. What do you want to check?
Wouldn't you have written it down in the rules and settings to not choose it?
I have no idea. No.
Yeah, because like normally you have like 500 wood once you get to feudal, not 800.
Yeah.
And like 22 pop up having 800 food is really impressive.
Yeah, this is okay. So we did something wrong here, guys. 6-minute feudal is pretty normal though. Adding some more farms.
Why do they have 100 stone? Shouldn't they have 150 stone?
Yeah, it shouldn't be played as Regicide. Yeah, so it's a mistake because Regicide is minus 50 stone.
Yeah, so it's
and
double
plus the resources. Exactly. Yeah, so it should be played without Regicide. But yeah, they're buying 100 stone now, and we will. Well,
that also means that they would have double villages, right? Or
yeah,
plus extra villages.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this map should not be played with Regicide, but it's now the same start for both, and yeah, apparently they didn't. Like Vinchester asked me, should it be played with Regicide, and I said yes. Okay.
Yeah, like those resources, it's not right.
Yeah, it's double. It's Regicide double, basically. This is pretty weird.
Learning how the tournament works mid-tournament seems good.
Okay. Well, we can talk to them.
Wouldn't they have like...
It had to be weird for them to play.
Would they have double barracks then?
No, why?
Because...
No, it's only affects the resources. And the spawn is Regicide. The map is Fortress.
Yeah. True.
No two kings. No. Yeah. Should at least ask if they want to well, they are now in like 13.5 minutes. And they're just playing with the same.
They should have noticed immediately that they had
too much resources.
Too many resources, too many villages.
Yeah.
Like even the feudal times and the castle times too fast. 10 minutes for 22 pop. Yeah, normally it's like 12, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they should have realized there was something wrong, you know, within the first 2 minutes.
Yeah. And the build order had to be just way off. Just feels weird. Okay, but let's just assume, like, ignore the time at the top, and now we are in kind of a normal game, and Vinchester, he's going double monastery here. That's surprising.
You can afford 2 extra monasteries. Yeah, basically. Wow.
And Sanctity. So he will play this with the second TC now. And
Stark's only got 1 extra?
yeah.
Okay.
Vinchester simply with the better start here for now.
Yeah, and all the relics.
All the relics on Vinchester's side as well.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. And he sees all of them.
I think that might be why he's doing it. He thinks, okay, if all these relics, that's a huge advantage.
Yeah. Then the monastery is quite open.
Yeah. I guess a castle on that hill later in the game is probably expected to defend. Wow.
I still have the sick feeling from my last game against Viper.
Just from down.
Yeah, officially. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's see. Vinch now with his signature. Block formation. Could snipe that farm if he wanted to. Misclicked there on the wall once. Now goes back. Let's see, can he get some conversions? For now, his army quite unprotected. Only with 1 extra TC.
Well, they're both only got.
Okay, Stark now going for number 3. Just real kill here. It was the scouts before, right?
Yeah, but the scouts died.
Yeah. Okay, and now that's an engagement Stark can't take with 2 potential conversions in the background here. You can see that.
Oh,
I think that was 2 conversions, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it looked like it.
That's pretty good
and
start.
Stark mismicroed anyway, trying to kill the monks.
Yeah, I think he just should have run, right? Oh, yeah. Adiko should be better for Binge coming from from Stark.
Yeah. Do you think Vinch is just going to stay 2 TC and semi-fast imp? Like, he's got enough gold. He could buy 200 wood to make another TC. Oh, the stone and wood to buy a TC.
I think he will get a TC up here. He's on stone as well. He will just.
Why doesn't he just buy it though instead of waiting? Like, he's got.
It's costing, man.
He's nearly got 3 relics going. Like, he's probably going to get all 5 of them.
Yeah, most likely. Stark 5 villages ahead. Now the raid continues here at the side. It's actually
not doing very well.
Somewhat risky farms. Out here. Oh, dodging those shots as well.
They're both marking pretty well. Uh-oh, Conk's getting a sniper mark on the right.
Let's see about that.
Oh.
Missing him.
He must have scouted the relic. Why else would he be on that side of Conks?
No,
oh.
There's no idea.
What's he doing on that side?
Maybe trying to catch? I don't understand. Maybe to intercept those or something? Vinchester just bought 300 food. He's going fast in.
Hold it.
He's playing to... Why is he on stone then? It's an aggressive castle.
Second castle, yeah.
And Kongs. And traps.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just full Conk and Treb. Fast up.
Does he want to block those gold spots or what? Where should he build the castle? Here would be sexy, obviously.
The towers make it kind of awkward. Like, he's got such a line of sight that he can come possibly deny it. I think probably in the middle between the golds would be the best.
I think it needs to be really aggressive. Because, like, you want to reach in with the traps very, very far. Like, what maybe even build it here? It can't be stopped, right? He has enough monks.
True.
Okay, clicking up any second now.
Yeah, wow. That's insane.
Stark, quote unquote, only 8 villages ahead. Wheelbarrow, I believe something we already saw from Vinch.
What's Stark's resources like?
It's a normal boom. continues to build conks as well. He has 11 military now. That's 13 of Vinchester.
So Vinch cut making conks to get up.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh,
Inquisition now. Tell us, Robo, what will that do?
Makes the monks convert stuff really, really quickly.
And it's so weird how Vinchester kind of never plays. And then suddenly yesterday beats Nicov 4-1 or something, I believe. And still knows so much about the game. Like, perfect adjustment here with the mass monks.
Castle on the hill?
Yeah, I think I wouldn't build it on a hill.
Maybe you can go all the way around to have TC?
He's building it here. Bought 100 stone, is getting some kills here. Villager difference? Only roughly 10. That won't work. Stark. Bloodlines won't affect you at all if you're getting converted.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Stark, does he have any idea about this? No. They both don't know.
He's just patrolling over there. I don't understand, like, why would you just patrol there? What does that place have? Like, well, no relevance.
He's expecting the run around.
Shouldn't you patrol on the hill? Like, on either the front or the back side of the hill?
I have no idea.
Like...
And still playing this with 2 CCs. We have some conversions here at the front. 1 instant conversion. And now the Kongs obviously trying to help out their friends and therefore running through the castle, sniping 1, and Stark says, oh my god. Didn't see that at all. And GG's? What?
Whoa. Shit. Okay. Wow.
So, Robo, what are we doing? Are we telling them that they played the wrong settings?
The problem is, like, if you do it now, then Sark's gonna ask to obviously.
Yeah. So we'll just continue. Let them play the series through. Achievements, not.
Well, there's also, like, there'll be drama if you tell them, there'll be drama if you won't.
Yeah.
So, like, that's not even, like, a consideration.
Yeah. Like, if I wasn't casting this and only spec myself, I would just have told them, yeah, I didn't know either. And now it does make sense to replay. Let's go for the 1-0 for Vinchester. And yeah. It's weird that none of the specs message them either. Like, well, it might be no one really noticing.
Maybe. Well, I didn't realize until it was going feudal castle. I'm like,
yeah, but we only jumped in. Yeah, I thought as well, like, wow, we jumped in pretty late. I felt.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, they've got a lot of fills and they've got a lot of resources in the bank already.
If you want to qualify for NAC, you need to win with wrong settings. Indeed. Very difficult.
I think you definitely need to, like, update the rules to say play it without.
Yeah. Let me see. Maybe the rules are played without red side. Like, Vinch asked me beforehand. Didn't Vinch maybe know?
Maybe. Like, because I feel like I remember reading something like that, but I'm not sure if it was for this tournament or another one.
Game type random match, it says.
Well, that doesn't...
Yeah, I don't even have Regicide in the rules.
What about the map pack thread?
No. I don't have it there either. I don't even have a map pack thread.
Where are the maps downloaded from?
In here. Save draft. Sign up. Is it sign up thread?
No, it wouldn't be there. I remember commenting on it.
Great work, Nili.
It's here. Doesn't include Regicide Fortress.
No, but that was obviously changed at some point.
Map pack doesn't include Regicide Fortress. Like the NAC map pack map.
Oh. But where do the players download the
Nagaraj, thanks 226. From here, like sign up thread, just download here. I think it's in rules and settings somewhere as well. I don't really know where. Maps here. That's weird. Yeah, we will keep it, and like at the moment, rules say it should be played without regicide. Kind of,
as far as we can see.
Mm-hmm. What a weird game. What a weird game. And okay, let's quickly take a look at the draft, shall we? For game number 1 is Rehydration.
Game number 2.
Yeah, number 1 of the draft.
Number 1 on the draft, okay.
So Indians obviously the strongest civ. Japanese could be okay-ish, I believe. Not so sure.
You'd probably save Japanese for
I think Mayans might be the strongest. Stark played Mayans last time. Celts might be good. Mongols, Berbers.
I could see Magyars being pretty good. All the free food helps scout rush. Well, not free food, but fast gathering food.
The question is if you can break your enemy fast enough. Maybe Men-at-Arms is the better option.
Magyars have
pretty strong
Man-at-Arms with +1 attack.
Okay, let's just directly jump into the game because some people might not know this map. It's called Rehydration, and we are starting off with 2 camels. The population will be 1 off, and it's a bit Arabia shaped, and blocking his own gold here. We have 1 elephant, and there's a lot of shorefish at the edge of the map, so milling that could be a nice option to really go for an aggressive build. And look at that, Stark not going for the sheep instantly, going for the shorefish at the side.
That is incredibly interesting. And like as mines as well. Like, would he maybe be short food? Oh, right, because you don't have a scout, do you? So you don't have to do loom.
You don't have to do loom, yeah.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is like missing the scout kind of nerfs man-at-arm play, right?
Why?
Because you've got 1 less military unit you can attack with, and you don't have the fast unit to, get in there and do stuff.
Yeah. But like the counter is sometimes like scouts, and you see it less efficiently.
True.
Your enemy doesn't have the scouts.
Yeah.
Start with an early 3rd house. Huh.
Maybe just make sure he doesn't forget it. So if he tries to build a lumber camp before he has the wood for a house. And
let's
then
take a look at the resource income. It looks like Stark is somewhat ahead. Right?
Yeah. I think Vinch is now milling its shorefish as well.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep. That's actually pretty good. He's got 5 of them around it.
So Stark's build up, so far, more efficient as it seems. Roughly 80 resources ahead. And, well, gold spots of Vinchester, not that great. 3rd one here at the side. And we have very front golds. But 1 defensive one for Stark. Now coming in with the elephant. And you can see now roughly 100 resources ahead. Oh, but garrisoned a bit too early there. But still okay-ish, I'd say. Had a sheep anyways. Or a goat.
That's okay.
It's a goat. Oh! 4 minutes 40. No chance for a restart here.
I love that we're both instantly just...
Losing a villager here. The
Poor
hurt one
Vinch.
from before. And yeah, indeed, poor Vinch. And look at that. Seems like this guy wants to play the long game. And Robo, tell me, Mayans player completely walled up, will have stone and gold inside. Can maybe go on to plumed archers.
Yeah.
What can a Japanese player do?
Try to break in with man-at-arms towers, I guess. Like, going castle age is not ideal. You've just got your crossbows versus plumes, which isn't good. You've got an okay stable, but it's not good in imperial age. I think really have to be like hyper aggressive and whoa, that's a big wall.
Oh, true. He wants to have like his stone included. Otherwise it would have been like...
Well, I would wall to that wood line and then straight across.
Here, you mean?
Yeah, that one. And then from that wood line, straight across the front of the TC.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then you could have walled from here.
Yeah, but you want the stone like well in,
Yeah.
not near the front.
Well,
That's such a big wall.
but he's walling quite early as well.
That's true.
Didn't get his elephant yet. Last time he played like played this full wall against Miguel and reached feudal age with, I believe, 1.1k food and 30 wood. Because he needed to wall with like 6-7 villagers, had full man-at-arms aggression against him. Let's take a look if Vinchester can do the same. This time Stark walls quite early as well, and yeah, some people are calling this rehydration. Maybe you could also call it arena. Oh, on stone now as well. I think he needs to send more villagers on food first. Like, he completely ignores.
I think maybe the villager will lure it after the walls are finished.
What did he? He didn't take a single goat?
What if the camel comes into the TC and just steals all the goats?
Well, then you can get there with your camel as well and steal some back.
Yeah,
but
like,
you can protect them.
Right, if you took them all now and these camels aren't nearby.
Yeah, you don't know that. So you won't really go for it. I think Vinch will go for a big aggression.
Yeah, like a tower there is pretty good. 3 resources to keep pushing in.
Okay, let's take a look. What does Vinchester see so far? He sees the full wall here. His camel isn't really going home, and yeah, he just go. He will break.
Yeah, instantly.
He will break Stark here. Stark, he's also like super far away from clicking up, right? Oh, pop 25.
He can get up to feudal, yeah, but I'm not sure how he's going to get the castle age. I don't think he's going to get
already 4 middles as well. That's just ridiculous.
He's not on gold, remember? So.
Okay, he's up now.
Just breaking the wall immediately, doesn't even wait for feudal.
Yeah, why would he? Like, villagers are doing quite a fine job. And look, there's no villager really around. Can he break this? I think this might be a very quick game for Vinch.
Oh, and having the camel standing there
so he can't that's so good!
Oh, that is
but he's breaking through anyways.
Yeah, but like,
no, he didn't.
Even so, like, the camel would have been able to block it. Is there going to be just instant GG from Stark?
Archery range? Well, he will play this off. He still has defensive gold, defensive stone. Maybe he can just go for archer defense. Tricky map for sure. Man-at-arms flying in now as well. Let's take a look. Oh, 54 HP here.
I don't think he's going to be able to break in easily without a tower or archers really fast. And he's not mining stone at home either, which is a slight problem.
Well, let's see about that. Like, he can still do quite a bit. He will have archer production pretty soon. And well, Stark doesn't even have a barracks yet, I believe, right? No.
And he's not on gold either.
Yeah. Okay, where do you want to see the tower? Probably over here could be an option.
Yep.
It's just I have no idea where this guy is always coming from.
Because the thing is, like, Vinch hasn't scattered the stone, right?
Oh, that's not enough villagers. Only 3.
And not with the archer there as well, harassing it.
Yeah. 5 even needs to wall some here. Okay, Camel's now running through.
Oh,
he's still doing damage.
Go.
Okay, it's under there, and this looks like both towers are going up here as well. Now, can you rest the...
No, I think it just sits there, right?
Okay.
It's too risky to try to run.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that was
smart. I heard a villager going down. The tower went up here, and well, even losing 2 villagers. Oh, tricky stuff. Looking at home, that's a blacksmith. Now goes on to stone.
Nice.
Man-at-arms doing something against the villagers that are hopping in and out.
Oh, Stark's playing super
he should move more to the side, so the tower shoots. Indeed, that's better. Now they're getting pretty low HP.
Coming in.
Yeah.
This is so much idle time for Stark.
Fletching now. Look at the resources of Stark though. He has a lot of food.
Yeah, but
oh, loses a villager. Don't tell me he's losing her as well. No. Okay.
The thing's like he also requires a market to get up because he's not on stone.
Yeah, he isn't even on gold yet. Yeah. He doesn't have a single military. Like no barracks, and he's losing that tower as well.
He's losing his villagers too, maybe.
Let's take a look.
Oh, that's 3 vills dead now.
Why can't he repair?
No wood, no stone.
No. He had both. I was a bit surprised. Maybe he tried to get in again.
Could be.
Yeah, that might have been the block sound. Whoa, okay. So now goes for stone here, and honestly, like with all that great food in the back, thought Vinchester's resources were a bit higher. But okay. But yeah, it's still like 5 villagers aggressively, 4 on stone, 3 on gold. So
I don't know. I think he is still in a really good position, obviously.
Absolutely.
Like he's killed
blocking that gold.
so
He's
many
controlling
goals.
every single gold spot. He's controlling those two, and now towering this one up. Stuck in some real problems.
Is that Mark Blacksmith?
Yes.
He's
No lumber camp yet.
He's still trying to go.
Past castle and plumes.
Oh my god, so ballsy. Right, not even a lumber camp. Like
Well,
if Vinch was allowed to lay straggler trees, Stark would be dead.
let's take a look at that. If he's trying to. He's not going for it. Jump under the tower.
Yeah, and like if he makes another tower around on that wood line,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
around that side, denies the wood line completely.
For now, he just has the archers behind it.
Yeah.
Really fine for him as well. Okay, Stark still 19-18 time. And oh, he can break through this as well. Some houses. Stone mining for Stark.
He really needs that castle, right?
Yeah.
Without the castle, he's dead.
Yeah.
And so what? He'll build the castle somewhere there, right?
Yeah, yeah, we'll be here.
Has to be. Get the wood back at the gold.
Okay, and the villagers are coming over. He realizes.
Well, he's not going to break into those stone walls in time.
No, but he will just block the wood line. And if the castle is going up here, he can just tower behind that again.
Yeah, true. Go, Bills. Go forward. Go. 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 You can do it.
Vinch will be clicking up in a minute or something as well.
Yeah.
Continues with archer production.
I would honestly just cut making archers if I was him to try to get up faster.
Well, he's doing wheelbarrow, but yeah, I'd cancel.
I'd cancel
at least.
Yeah, at least the second one.
Yeah. Oh, is he moving in with villagers now?
Did he wall himself out?
Yeah, he did to fight some here.
Huh? Interesting.
Okay, what is this? Stark. He has 600 stone, so that will be his castle pretty soon.
Oh, that tower actually ranges the stone as well.
That's weird. Ah, that's fletching and snow fletching. Those archers around, and that's the perfect castle spot.
Yeah.
He's blocking that now. 3 villagers out here.
And he just killed another vill. Oh.
Yeah.
And the tower's just going to kill the vills.
Oh god, I thought he maybe started it. That's now he will. That's yeah, it will be in range. Okay, but the archers can delay this for so long.
Right, yeah.
Oh, another villager down. Stark. I think he can just dance, and it's only 1 range difference, right?
Yeah, 5 or 6. And like, it's totally worth it to lose archers to deny that castle for as long as possible.
And he gets the villagers. Oh, it's all blocked out. So he gets 2 of them out alive.
The archers just need, to keep juking. Shoot, move, shoot, move.
Yeah, tricky. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Go back, like they're all clumping so far away. Like you could kill easily 1-2 villagers there.
Winch doesn't see it. Okay, maybe he just wants to be safe. Okay, controlling that area. Can be sending a villager at second archer range. Okay. Okay, Stark. 5 villagers behind, wheelbarrow behind. No wood income at the moment.
Is the castle even able to range that tower?
I think it does, yeah.
Not without fletching.
Yeah, but he will get there. He could just fight down with villagers as well.
True.
That's not the problem here.
But it's still something that's...
He could still lose 1-2 villagers against the tower. Is he trying to break this?
He is. Oh, the villagers and the crossbows coming. Just sit on the other side of the wood line and deny it.
Botkin arrow. Villagers could just get in there.
Or the
I think Stark. Yeah. I mean, Stark could lose some villagers here. Take a look.
Nope,
that's 1 down.
Oh, she's dead.
Is she?
Yeah.
2 down.
Crossbows.
Okay, tower is now down.
Still, that was a really good tower.
Yeah, another tower here.
Okay, yeah, so he recognizes that that's important.
Yeah, but still, like a tower.
Yeah, tower back there.
Or maybe just the crossbows can deny that tower. Right, 70% if he goes for it.
Oh, maybe if he sees it.
I think he does. 1 down, 93.
Stark.
Oh god, that's such a bad time. GG. Stark.
Wow.
Oh god, he cannot be happy here.
He's gonna be so tilted.
Oh.
But
that wasn't his game plan.
Such a ballsy game. Why?
Well,
no, it's never gonna work.
Well, that's what you said, but it worked against Miguel. And I clearly need to change the name here of this weird guy. That was 2 very short games here, Robo.
Yeah, that was insane.
What's the KD? Oh, he killed so many units.
Well, like Vinch was losing archers and the man-at-arms, right? And the camels.
Yeah, okay.
It's like he lost 5 units that didn't really do too much and a couple of archers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sick stuff.
It's just, it shouldn't work.
Yeah. Especially against Japanese, which are like so naturally going into men-at-arms anyways.
Right, yeah. Like you just expect them to come forwards. And like especially as soon as they see you walling that much.
Mm-hmm. And they have 2 scouts to see it as well.
Yeah, like they've got less line of sight, but there's still 2 of them.
Yeah. So no more Marians and no more Japanese.
You know, mine's is his best civ pretty much.
Not looking great for Mediterranean now when it comes to civ picking for Vinch though.
That's true. But you know, it might not even get to Medi.
Might not get to Medi.
And he'd probably just save Berbers or maybe Celts.
So we have Magyars for Acropolis, Prairie Mongols. So that's Eldorado or Celts. That's probably Berbers Eldorado now.
And then Celts and Medi.
Oh no, Berbers on Medi and Celts now on Eldorado, I think.
Yeah, well, Celts have bonuses going into the middle. They got good man-at-arms.
Gold Asterix, thanks for the prime. I will need to put that in the fridge again. Who's the co-caster? AOE Robo, the head admin of ZeroEmpires. Can you please auto-invite Vinchester? No.
The invites are all gone. There's no more invites available.
But he can qualify, he has 2 chances.
He's got a very good chance this time.
Oh yeah.
Based on the way he's playing.
Coming from the winner bracket, apparently he beat Nicov 4-1 yesterday.
Yeah. Very good position.
2 minutes more in the spec delay. Now we see why Doubt lost. Ah, Kappa.
Okay, so Eldorado. What was that take? Italians is for Medi. Franks for Acropolis. Slavs on Prairie. Yeah, I think it has to be Malians. Mali and Celt on Eldorado.
Franks, Slav, Italian. Yeah, kind of.
So you'd probably use Franks for Acropolis and Slavs on Prairie. I guess maybe it's either Slavs or Malians.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But I think Malians.
Yeah, I think Slavs are a bit better for Acropolis. Yeah. Slavs are a bit better for Acropolis.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If Vinch or Doubt will lose first qualifier, will they be able to qualify the second qualifier? Yes, as does everyone. You are allowed to sign up for the second one. Lilify, thank you so much for another $3.11. And
Aztecs was banned. Vinch banned Aztecs. Like the very first ban, he said.
So guys, what happened now is we have Aztecs and Celts.
I'm 90% certain that Aztecs were banned. Maybe message Stark as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Didn't realize. Okay. So what I will do now is Stark Vinchester has to play Celts, and he can decide the civ for Stark from the remaining 4.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think
so.
that makes sense, right? So looking at the civ draft again, guys. So we had
Giving like Italians, right?
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But like Aztecs were banned right?
Yeah, you're still in the game lobby, so you can just scroll back up and see when he said it.
I'm not sure if we...
It should still be there. You can just scroll.
I think it's too far in the past.
Oh, I guess unless you have a really short chat memory. Yeah, you have a short one.
Yeah. So, okay, let's close the game.
We'll tell them both to GB, right?
Yeah.
Because the game definitely can't happen.
Oh, he's on Do Not Disturb.
Just tell Vinch to GB.
Okay.
Simples.
So it's admin win for me. Oh, Vinchester. Yeah.
So greedy.
Okay.
Sorry. It's just like I start tapping to the music.
Obviously, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be admin one either way. Mr. Eddie TV. So I will tell them to back kick, and then I will say what's going to happen.
I don't think you'll be able to do spec kick with that many specs.
Why? Okay, where am I? So tough to find myself. Turn off spec chat, please. So I will give you the game room as well, so you can see what I'm writing. So what happened was Stark picked a Civ that was banned before Aztecs. Vinchester will play Celts again and can decide the Civ for Stark from the remaining 4 allowed Civs.
Listen.
After that, it's normal free system.
Oh, he still has to lose
again.
He still has to lose a Civ. Because even if he does lose this game, he still has to lose a Civ. So how do you decide which Civ he loses? Stark saying that I would rather just lose the game, right?
Yeah, and then he can give it Civ up.
Oh.
Well, if you want to give this map up, That's fine for me as well. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Say what? No. That's not right, because then he can just counter.
Why? What do you mean counter?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Like he can, if we get into that scenario for like 3-2 scenario, and then he loses the 6th game, he can just give up its civilization, and knowing that his civ will counter the other civ and get 7.
You'd have to give away a civ right now.
Yeah, exactly. But like in similar scenarios, no, it will have problems. I'm bad at explaining it, but that can't work, because then he can have advantages in other scenarios from it.
What do you mean if somebody decided to do it in another series?
Exactly. Like if you're wrong in this scenario, I think it's not important. Okay, so Vinchester will pick the civ. The banned civs obviously are already taken, so I will
Frank Marlion's Fire Battalion.
Yeah. Frank Marlion's Slavs Ital.
IAM.
Why is LB10 allowed to write?
Because they didn't turn off spec chat.
They did. It's only us. Thank yous.
Or maybe you turned it back on. Or maybe all the specs just decided to be quiet.
No.
As unbelievable as that is.
No. Okay, so it will be Franks now.
Ooh, that's very generous.
That surprised me as well. So Franks and Celts will be picked for El Dorado.
Why would you not give him Italians?
Or maybe he fears Italians.
Or maybe he thinks he's going to win before many and he wants to get rid of a good civ for one of the next maps.
Yeah, maybe he just wants to. Well, it's not. We don't have Land Madness.
Yeah.
Franks is not that sick. Maybe he wants to have another advantage. But it's still like Malians, Slavs.
Like Franks are still okay on Acropolis.
Yeah. I think he could have been.
Yeah, well, I would
more evil to him.
I would have banned Italians, or like chosen Italians for him instantly.
Yeah.
Because then, like, his next best thing means he has to save Marlin for Medi. Essentially, because neither of the other civs are any good for it.
So they spec me and are starting pretty soon. So I think that was solved with very little drama for a change. Especially with those two guys. For now, yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Let's wait. AoE zone is around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Tomorrow morning, you'll wake up and there'll just be 60-page threads.
Like, especially for Stark, that like the regicide was played incorrectly.
Oh boy.
Vinchester will be number 2 in NAC2 for sure. Why?
That would be fun trying to get Vinchester. You have to do all the Russian visa stuff. It could be a lot more work than most other countries, I think.
I'm expecting him to do it. I won't do any visa stuff.
Okay.
And it's like 6 weeks time as well. Or if he qualifies in the first one, it's 3 months. Yeah. the regicide settings affect the likelihood of Stark winning that game?
Yes and no.
Probably, but we don't know in what way.
Like, it depends. Like, both of them have to do unexpected build orders, so technically it affects them both evenly. But if one player feels they have an advantage with better build orders, then, or if they feel they know the build order better than the other player.
Okay, then let's think about it. We will have Eldorado now, and Franks against Celts. Franks not a good man-at-arms build.
Nope.
Not good with towers.
Nope.
Farming around TC not really an option.
No.
And
there's not many berries either. Oh, I guess it's regular berries.
Yeah,
but...
regular berries. Well, we will see. We're jumping into game number 3. The Celts here for Vinchester, and Stark is now playing the Franks chosen by his opponent because he picked the wrong civilization before. This time people are going for the deep fish, at least Mr. Vinchester, and the same for Stark. Ooh. Better than the last series we casted.
So confused.
For some deer, let's take a look. For everyone who doesn't know this map, we are playing with small tiles, golden stone, trying to fight for that center,
which is always visible, so you always know if someone's trying to take the middle. The problem's just being able to do something about it.
I like double regicide settings. Regicide usually is too slow. Okay, okay. Why did he pick Franks for Stark? We don't really know. We would have thought it's more Italians, but Vinchester is a guy who thinks differently than the other top players. We've seen him pick like Goth quite often.
Yeah, for sure.
For example, in what was it? Desert Masters of Arabia? No. King of the Desert?
King of the Desert?
King of the Desert. He played some very creative civs over and over again. So, yeah. Maybe feels about this a bit differently, and I'd honestly love to see him play in real life. Would really be interested how he thinks, what he comes up with ideas about civilizations, and obviously how he micros and macros and how he plays.
Yeah, true. Oh, well, looking at these maps, I really like Vinchester's berries up in the north there.
Yeah.
It's like kind of towards the backish a little bit, and there's lots of farming space if he has map control.
Kind of towards the backish?
Yeah. Like
it's close to the middle and
like
yeah, it's not here.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
It's not
on the front.
It's not here. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
That
towards the back. Not at the back.
No.
No.
Just no.
Doubting me, Nili.
Yeah. Maybe drop some food and build villagers? Okay. Seems like a good idea for him as well. And now looming here is Mr. Stark. Did he forget a house?
I think so. Or he probably could have delayed it one pop.
And is he trying? What is this? Uh-oh. That's why he's looming. But this map doesn't have wolves, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I don't think so, but I guess it's to make sure that he doesn't lose it.
Against a scout?
Or against a Vil. Like, so he's got enough time to hit them all properly.
Mr. Stark.
When you watch Vinchester?
He has no idea, and he won't notice.
No. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Okay.
No, start with the front ones. Start with the front ones.
Yeah, that's better. What? No, just going on the berries.
Lucky he didn't do the front one.
Okay, but he sees it now. Anyway, yeah, you can just go for the center. He's chasing with the militia now.
Well, that's kind of useful. Or he was already planning on drushing, I guess, with the early barracks.
Yeah.
Just endless drush?
Well, let's
and
see.
Look at Stark, look at his uptime.
826. And that village actually will die.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, maybe if you can block with the scouts.
No.
Maybe like in between here. He might get this in. This is a small. That's still. Why is he not trying to quick wall Stark?
That requires too much micro.
Does he not know that Celts are running faster?
I don't know.
Feels weird. Okay, so one villager down in exchange of forcing your opponent to go to the center, what he wanted to do anyways. But now the trust might be coming from Starks, and the control should be it. And Age of Gatepires.
Yeah.
Pulling himself in the nice arena.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Right, he got all those walls up nice and easily. And he's gonna be what, 2 minutes faster to feudal? Easily.
Oh,
how far away is Vinch?
He should be very far away, right?
Yeah.
150 foot, yeah.
He's probably farming as well.
Oh, yeah. What do you need to do, right? He goes on stone?
Build tower. Stock. You can go outside to build the tower?
Yeah, it's 7 against 2 villagers as well. Like, what is he fearing?
True.
Oopsie daisy. Robo!
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Went down to 5 HP.
That was risky. And then that Frank Scout.
Oh, still the loop!
Oh, that Frank Scout's going to kill them all.
Oh, yo. And what was he trying to wall here?
And the tower just got him. Oh my god.
Okay.
Vinchester did the nice thing. He didn't ban it. He didn't give him Italians, and now he's going to lose the game.
This is, what are we seeing?
Stark should just go forward and just keep crushing, right?
Yeah.
He's not feudal, just go.
Trying to drop some food. Okay, he's up now. 12-16, 5 villagers ahead, so somewhat even actually in villager counts.
Yeah, but
It's okay. Like what for? Like he is opening an area. Oh, well, okay.
Why aren't you continuing the trush? That's what I don't understand.
Because you don't have stone.
He does though.
He's getting it now.
He had the 1 vill mining it in the home.
Okay.
And the 7 vills all gathered 10 stone each. It's like as soon as he built the mining camp, he should have dropped enough.
Okay. Well, he's going
right,
for
he's
the
building one there, and he still has another 200 stone.
Yeah, that makes no sense, that tower, right?
No way. It should be like towards where the house is, or like forward on Vinchester.
Yeah, like over
Yeah,
here,
down there, or in the north, to cover as much area as possible.
Oh, he's not trushing.
Or maybe he's just taking the deer before he trushes.
Yeah. I don't know, Robo.
I'm confused as well.
Okay, now the defensive tower. Pretty horrible wood line for Stark.
Yeah.
For this map.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
It's the right version. But that's, in general, very little wood. Goes for the mill. He obviously sees all this. Mr. Stark. Okay, and what is Vinchester?
He's doing man at arms, but his militia aren't really doing anything. Unless there's an overtrop or something.
Did he add some? Okay, he has 3. How about the
wall
tower?
Wall on the tower, wall on that bill. Star?
What? This one?
No, I was saying just wall into the man at arms can't even get to the tower.
Ah, okay. Well, it's covering each other, right? What is this villager doing? Trying to repair?
He could have walled in the man at arms.
Oh, they will die anyways, right? Or... Oh! Stand ground. Okay, one gets away. That shouldn't have happened. 400 stone still. Archer range and blacksmith now. What a weird aggressive game again. And Eldorado, yeah, it has shown us some crazy games for sure and some weird shenanigans.
Money here? Oh.
Yes. And yeah, if this tower was over here.
Right? Yeah, they'd both be shooting it.
Yeah.
So much better.
Oh, and taking the mining camp now instead of the other tower. But attacking the house instead of the other tower as well. So we're really clicking the other tower. That's so weird. Okay, now Vinch is... Okay, now both back at it again. One scout doing endless amount of damage against those skirms here.
Attacking them both.
Oh. Got a lot of damage done. Oh, villagers! Where did they come from? Don't tell me from that wood line.
Yeah.
Okay, some big brawl now. Scout is still around, trying to do some jumping here. Runs around, pulls back the weakened villager, gets some more damage done from himself. The tower, 540 stone for Vinchester. Why he's not really repairing? Stark, is he throwing this? Is the tower going down? Yes, it is. That wasn't too bad.
How much stone and wood does Stark have? Because he doesn't have many builds on wood, so he might struggle.
Not anymore.
Yeah, he
25.
might struggle to build towers. There's only 3 builds on wood.
Okay. And it seems like he liked that spot of the tower.
Yeah. He just moves back a tile and builds it again.
And he has fletching as well, so I think he should have built it one tile away. Right?
Yeah, but
Force your enemy into...
it doesn't really change anything, though, because...
Well, if you have fletching and your
true.
enemy doesn't?
Yeah, but I mean, like, building in that area, right? You can kill the tower eventually, but you still can't access the stone or the gold for a while.
Yeah.
Because of the towers.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's take a look. How much stone do we have left? 40 here.
Almost gone.
Fletching for Stark probably pretty soon as well. So has a lot of stone in the back here. Yet
That's
another tower.
One. That's a good one.
Yeah. And he's still having that cage as well.
Yeah.
Oh, where did the villager? Oh,
Ooh.
down here. And that's some villagers. What are they trying to achieve? Uh-oh,
Oh,
it's too
2
close.
towers shooting it.
Oh yeah, both of them. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, and you got a villager on the tower.
Yeah. It's still in range of both of them. That's just so bad!
What are you doing? The man doesn't even have fletching.
Both have fletching, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay, they've got fletching.
Oh god, he got caught. Okay, but didn't lose a villager here. And at the same time was a 1-for-1 trade here. Now he's going back. Like that. What was his idea? Why is he going? Oh. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, now the big 3 skirmisher raid.
Just build bash it down and you're fine.
Kind of stopped before it even started. Now splitting the tower. Oh,
Sick micro.
Sick micro. Oh boy. Okay, barracks from Stark now.
Finally. Military buildings, they're good.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about them.
Oh, now he starts the tower forward.
I'm like, I'm at the mining camp trying to take the gold.
Oh, that's so brutal. And he's out of stone as well.
I don't. What's he gonna do? What's he thinking?
God, if Vinchester loses the series, we will question him until the end of times.
Yeah.
Why he banned?
Why did you not pick Italian stone?
Yeah. Okay, trying to get some weird angle stone here. Maybe should have gone for that one. Yeah, indeed, it's much better for him. Now houses. Why aren't the houses touching the tower?
I've just given up questioning.
Maybe
They do their own thing. Okay, just live with it.
Okay. I should start doing that as well. Another tower.
That ranges the gold, I think. Well, it ranges the.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The 1 tile of gold that's accessible.
Yeah. Or like the drop-off area.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
market
that's
now.
not a lumber camp I have.
Solid. House. Solid amount of farms. Oh, scout switch.
Oh, that's gonna be deadly.
Vinchester. 5 dead skirms.
Oh man,
no
those 3
XP.
scouts could kill them all.
Yeah,
They're
I
Frank
think he will wait for 5 or something.
They're Frank scouts.
Yeah, that will be sick. Goes for more food here. Goes for another one. I think then he'll make the go and he will just kill everything. I think Vinch won't even fight back. I think he will instantly resign when he sees all those.
Well, I hope so.
Oh, another tower. Is there a counter tower? No, 550 stone. Oh, Vinchester. Not too far away from Castle Age though.
Yeah, but like these
500
scouts,
food.
he doesn't have anything. He's got like 1 spearman walking around somewhere, I think. I remember seeing one a while ago.
Well, I see 5 military and those are 5 skirmishers, so not really. Oh god.
3 vills and like no HP, just instantly dying.
Oy. And no reaction yet. Okay, Vinchester is pulling them. Oh, the tower is going to go up. Vinchester, well, he's clicking to Castle Age now. Was abusing or using the market quite a bit.
Like in those skirmishes, what are they going to do with the scouts?
Oh, let's take a look. Well, doing some damage. One spearman. Let's take a look here. Okay, all of them still full HP. Just go for some quick walls, but well, didn't even bother to do the right hand side as well. And that's all unprotected for now. Let's take a look at the resources. Stark, 500 food, and he has some gold control here as well.
Just a little bit of gold.
Yeah. Let's take a look. How much stone do you have? 550.
That's
so
enough.
Vinch could buy himself a castle.
Yeah, what's he going to do with the castle? Where's he going to build it?
Here.
In between four towers.
That's all pretty unfortunate woodline for him.
Right, and
here?
it's really difficult to get around, right?
Yeah. That's not great.
And like Stark's going to be able to buy his way up pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, Stark shouldn't be far away. Let's take a look. 500 food. 40 gold for him as well. Farming area all in the back. And might even get that villager here. Not really right clicking. Okay, now he is. Oh, Vinchester is getting castle. Now sending all the villagers to that front line again. Oh god.
But what's he gonna make? Is he just gonna make pikes? I guess.
We don't know.
Is he gonna build a TC somewhere?
No, he's
Castle?
castle.
Okay, he's going for
That's a
castle.
castle here. Oh! Leaving the house to build a new house. Okay, scouts around. Where are the spearmen? Okay, got another one. But that, I think he could just build a counter tower there, right?
Yeah, right. Or just send the scouts over, build the towers. No, don't attack that.
Kill the mining camp!
Well, I guess maybe kill the mining camp to build your own castle there, but it's gonna be too late, obviously.
Oh, he's not castle age.
Yeah, that's what I said, obviously.
Okay.
Ooh, that was not ideal.
Yeah, it's some sort of Vinchester with the eco upgrade here. Hand talent also.
Oh, that sounds like another
Some
scout
of
dying.
those villagers. Okay.
That's another scout.
Vinchester not in such a bad position anymore. He will kill that tower. He will have access to gold.
And he's gonna make throwing axemen and skirmishes.
Celts.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Getting them all confused.
Yeah, the problem is like he's super exposed to some
Anything.
knight raids.
Anything basically.
Yeah. I think like 2 knights in the back here. Vinchester has zero stuff for that. I think he might even build a monastery preemptively.
What eco though?
Stark. Take a look. Queues up some.
Oh, double bit axe.
Casual double bit axe timing here. Has enough stone soon to build his own defensive castle. Maybe could just build it over here.
I think you could build it now.
Yeah.
Frank castles are just over 500, aren't they?
Oh, that changed. Thought it was 488.
48. Yeah, about that. I think. I can't remember exactly.
Can build this one. Build a palisade wall before that. Okay.
Oh no! Lock the gate. Oh no! Those villagers might die if they walk around that way.
Yep. Might.
Yep. Oh, there goes another one. Oh no! You control.
Okay.
Wall. Where is it coming?
49 out of 45.
Whoa.
Yeah. Scum's still doing some stuff. Knights are coming over. I think they just could have directly gone for
The eco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like he can't stop the castle with a couple of skirms, so no reason.
And now it's shown.
Yeah, they're making knights.
Still want to see the monastery. He has a lot of wood, as he showed with scouts.
True.
And now he cannot get gold anymore.
Nope. He's got enough gold for a single monk. He'll have to do. One
And
monk.
Relics are really poorly positioned for him as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a nice line up the middle of the map, slightly on Stark's side.
Stark now with some more eco upgrades.
Oh.
Petards. So it will be
You need like 10 petards for a castle?
8.
8, yeah, but you're going to lose some, right?
Yeah.
So you need 10, maybe 12. That's a lot of gold. And a lot of food.
Market prices, wood is sold, food is bought, stone is bought as well. And Siege Workshop Monastery.
Oh, I guess one relic.
Okay, doing some more. That is a pretty bad engagement for Stark.
There's a few spearmen in the castle with vodka and arrow. The castle does a lot of damage. Oh,
X-Men coming around. Didn't see that switch. And yeah, they will perform pretty well. Let's take a look. Should be in the front. The Knights here. Spearmen are coming over. They should just melt against the X-Men. Monastery now here, and that's just a weird woodline as well. Oh, now pet out zone. Okay, goes for more again. And just abusing the market heavily.
Is he gonna make something from the Siege Workshop? Mangonel?
Yeah.
Mangonel was throwing Axeman? Maybe?
Question mark? Thought you stopped questioning.
Oh, yeah, I did. I started again. Oh, shoot!
Petards, go! Okay, that missed. I want to see the 6 quick walls.
Yeah, wall out there throwing Axeman. Seems good.
Okay. Coming to the TC, at least.
Walk over to the other wood line.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a TC. Oh. What sort of TC is that?
Well, it was really bad wood lines in this generation.
It's just like, oh, what are you doing?
Okay, we heard the relic. It's actually pretty good for Finch now. Does he see other relics? Okay, he sees one at the top there, but didn't see the one. Yeah.
Old
I think sniping some military is a bit better. Wolken durchziehen. Thanks for the prime.
Mango.
Mango!
No? Split? No.
Not necessary.
They walk pretty fast as Franks, because they get the free squires equivalent. No, that's Celts. Franks now get squires. That was one of the changes.
Ah, okay. Oh god! He killed his own spearman and the scout. Okay, weird split here. And Mangonel went down. X-Men doing a great job here. Killing all the food eco.
Yeah.
All the spearmen going down. Votes went down as well. Needs to pull all of them. Stark ahead by a bit more than 10 villagers. And he has quite some eco working for him.
How are the petards?
How are the petards? Let's take a look.
Ooh.
Yeah, up to 7.
It's slowly getting there. But how are they going to even get to the castle? There's walls and stuff.
No, you can get through here. You can't see it, but I'm pretty sure because Skirms got in there as well.
Oh yeah, true. Good point.
I think it was a house initially.
Oh yeah, and that would have got killed by the castle.
So what he should do is build a ram and put the ram here so that the castle
shoots the ram.
Exactly. But also that's kind of indicating. Yeah.
You got to do it all really quickly.
Yeah. And villagers, what are they up to?
He had to drop wood for something. Because he needed
1100.
He needed 1100 wood instead of 1000.
I wanted to go for the wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, Petard goes now coming, guys. 2 dying. The castle won't go down. Won't go down. He lost too many.
No, I think the World Raiders were supposed to tank as well.
Yeah. Petards are going down.
Badly.
2k, and
like,
they were wrongly pathed. Like, GG. Vinch is out of it, and Vinch.
What?
Oh.
It was like 3 petards made it. 3 out of 10.
That was weird on so many ways. We'll have Stark.
It's not Winchester anymore.
It's not Vinchester anymore.
It's bad, man. Got demoted.
Maybe if we see some more slip-ups from Stark, it might be Edmund Winchester.
Adminchester.
Edmund Winchester.
Adminchester.
Edmundchester?
I think that's better.
Okay. KD Stark got so many kills there, and obviously like the Petards didn't do too much in the end. Go better for our Franks player. Surprising that I ever said that. And next one will be Prairie. Let's take a look at the civs again and play some background music.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
And so it's, we already banned Franks and Celts.
Prairie.
So, Prairie. Has to be Mongols. Acropolis, I believe, is Magyars, and Medi is Berbers. On the other side, Medi is Italians, And then you can kind of decide what you want to go for, Acropolis or Prairie. I think Slavs, Acropolis, and Malians, Prairie.
I think that makes more sense.
You also need to think like what you want to play against Mongols. Do you want to have Malians against Mongols or Slavs against Mongols?
They're both pretty bad, I think.
Hmm.
Like, neither of them have any insane bonus to help them get up really fast. Right. Like, Malians saved a little bit of wood, so they have one less skill on wood maybe, but I don't think that's enough. And, you know, Feudal Age, it's just fast scouts. Castle Age, Cav Archers, Expo Knights. It's pretty much of the sameness, I think. Not a huge difference.
Look at that. The person asked who was sitting next to me, and then he just came.
What?
Okay, moving on.
I did not understand that.
He said just came.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
I did not know I had that effect on people.
Nice. Ay. So how I'm going to do YouTube as well, because we have 3 series today. Will I upload a series per day?
Makes sense.
People want to see everything.
Everything.
Okay, that's true as well.
Alright.
Let's give them doubts tomorrow.
Like, it makes sense to spread it out.
Yeah.
Because, like, people can't watch 6 hours a day in one day, but they can watch maybe 2 hours in each day.
Yeah. And I think our 2 Siamese twins games are going to make it to YouTube as well.
Oh, those are hectic. I'm just thinking trying to play on, like, just Arabia. Just wall a lot, and we'll be safe.
Say again?
To play on Arabia and we just full wall, so that we don't have to panic.
We have sponsor for the tournament. Well, people are donating, so you
could be a sponsor.
You could be a sponsor.
Yeah.
I should ask that.
Yeah.
I should say that.
For the low price of
Really, who do you think is the favorite to win NAC? Spoiler alert: Viper won NAC. I gotta say that the longest divider between earbuds I have ever seen is pretty incredible. True.
Yeah.
Don't pull too hard. 40 seconds. I'm speculating. They wanted to have 3 minutes, which is fine. Are those players in the qualifier all 2K? The cut was at 2,164.
Only just missed out then.
So we had one guy signing up with the rating of 2,163 and he didn't make it.
Oh, feels bad.
Tia Horrible, the Polish guy. Yeah, Bals.
Oh wow.
Yeah, by one point. And players like who didn't make it in? Goku didn't make it in. Brew didn't make it in. Oh no, Brew didn't sign up, I believe. Or did he?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Poor Balls. Yeah. So there were some solid names that didn't make it. And I think next episode will be even higher because Slam said he wanted to sign up as well.
Oh, yeah.
But he said that for the first episode. Yeah. How much for an NAC2 sponsor, t-shirt and access to VIP area in Hamburg? 10K.
Oh, goodness.
That's the price I told everyone. Like I was about like, oh, I don't really want to go for sellout and I don't like want to have donators. But I think like 10K is the amount where I won't say no. What is rating cap? Was just to be top 17. Yeah, exactly. There's no rating cap. It was top 16.
People who signed up.
Exactly. Yeah. And next time it will be top 16 again. Yeah. Minus obviously the 3 players who are still in the tournament. Like, and the qualifier number 1 will overlap with qualifier number 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Such an elitist concept. Feels bad, man.
Well, plebs are allowed. You can be a pleb as long as you're rich. Right? That's how the world works.
Yeah, I think VH wouldn't have a lot of chances in this. Why is Viper not playing? Because Viper is directly invited into the tournament. Back to the Fire is Thursday 4 GMT. And I will cast the Rex Thursday evening. I won't cast it live.
No dedication, not waking up at 6 AM. Just so that you can watch Back to Pause.
Yeah.
No dedication.
Maybe there's an option that I might be still awake. But even then, like a best of 7 series
that would be rough.
can take 4 hours. And that's rough. Why is Doubt playing then? I don't get the question.
He wasn't invited. Oh.
How many series signed up for this qualifier? Like 30 people signed up. But like obviously some of them knew beforehand that they wouldn't make it. Will you upload all the qualifier records after the qualifier is finished? No, but you are welcome to. All of them are played with MatchStat. And let's jump into game number 4 here. It will be played on Prairie, and we will have a Mongols against Malians war. We're starting with 2 scouts, and Mongols are picked because you have a lot of hunt around your TC and
random bits of hunt everywhere.
Everywhere. And why did st4rk pick Malians?
Because out of the remaining civs, it's a toss-up between Malians and Slavs, and I guess he prefers Malians. He thinks they're slightly better civ versus Mongols, probably. They get camels, that kind of helps. I guess. Maybe Champ Carls, if he's thinking about really late game. But I feel like Vinch is likely to be super, super aggressive, so I wouldn't be worrying about post-imp. In my opinion.
Yeah, true. But as I said, I think he's a guy who also can adjust. He will, what? Just looked a bit like, what is that weird mill in between the houses as well? So weird. Or like, what are the houses around the mill?
Defending the berries, he's like pre-walling it. Shut off.
Shut off, if you want to. Is there a chance for NAC3? If you donate 20k, I will start planning tomorrow. And what did I say? If I get 200k, I will do 4v4 teams, right?
Yes.
That's what I said. 200k or 100k? What did I say?
I think it was 200, but I'm going to say it was 100.
Okay. Well, you made a clip of it and uploaded it, right?
Oh, I did clip it, yeah.
Yeah,
it's in your Discord somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a really slow up time for Mongols.
946. Yeah. And we pop 22 here. And is he maybe waiting for a 3rd building? 3 on gold. So there will be late men-at-arms as well. And he goes forward against a guy that looks to be, I'd say, going for scouts.
Yeah, looks like scouts.
Not on gold yet, no barracks, and st4rk. Well, he said he's an aggressive guy. We don't need to worry about imp, and
yeah, not a priority.
By the way, up timings are pretty off here. What is this?
Right, like it's essentially like it should be 21 pop. So Vinchester is about normal, but st4rk is
20 seconds behind.
Yeah,
like 23 overall, right?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Huh. Okay, well, we will see. Is that spotted by st4rk?
The 2 scouts. He got it. He saw it.
Oh. Okay. And the first tower in this phase. 2 gold here, the other gold over here. And men-at-arm upgrade coming in now. 2 scouts. Already dealing quite a lot of damage. And
he's trying to build a tower.
Oh, that makes no sense.
So bad.
Oh, that's completely blocked. Okay, let's take a look.
Kill those. Oh, what?
No, that tower will never go up. And the scouts should chase this down, right? Men-at-arms upgrade.
Garrison in the tower. Shoot.
This is the shortest game. This game is done.
Oh, st4rk is going to be so tilted.
And okay, he's attacking those now. Why did he not get? I think he could have committed a bit more.
Okay, he easily could have got another villa too.
And it's no stable. Look at the little resource are stuck. He's doesn't know what to do. Okay, that didn't go as bad, and honestly. There was one villager lost.
A lot of idle time.
Yeah. Oh.
And so, Stark, where is he building his tower? I don't like that.
Does he think the army was going to the top?
I think he's scared of, like, more towers walking around the top and then crushing stone. Uh-oh.
What is Vinchester doing here?
Wall villager?
Yeah, how? He helped against the wolf.
Yeah. So what, he was trying to build another tower up there? Or?
No, it's just a palisade.
Why?
To wall the woodline.
What?
That's how you play. Oh, he didn't see that woodline yet.
Oh no. No scout.
Oh, that's a lot of HP lost.
Alright, like why would you build the tower on that side instead of like between the stone and the gold or between the wood and the stone?
Feels weird, right?
Yeah.
And this one is unstoppable. Let me take a look. 122 stone to drop that off. Men-at-arms and an archer around as well.
Right, so
he has enough
the
resources.
archer's gonna go in there and start shooting. The men-at-arms.
Oh, they might open the.
Oh
no, it's locked. It's locked. Okay. Okay, one.
Kill this guy, sure.
What is he doing? Shouldn't he attack the palisade gate?
I would have thought so. So that you can do more damage to the palisade. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh, that's a nice wall. Yeah.
100% should attack the gate.
Oh, nice dance for the scout there under the tower. Actually, that was pretty well done.
Dead.
Well, up to 1 point.
Yeah. We started out pretty well. Oh, is he gonna walk around and build another tower on the wood? That looks like it.
Yeah, looks like it indeed. So let's see, both having enough resources for another tower. Does Stark see that one? Yes, he does. Pulled some more villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should have kept the 2 men-at-arms around there.
There's 1 man-at-arm in the tower, I think.
Isn't that so? Oh, yeah. I think you should just stonewall this tower then. Oh, archers, what's it? They...
Like I mentioned, those archers were near the tower.
Yeah.
Right? One of those villagers would die for sure.
Yeah.
Quick.
I think it's not important. Oh, the tower here. I think just going with another tower
one.
Yeah. I think just rushing it down with villagers could have been the better option. Okay, good job by Stark trying to react to that. Now fletching. Probably even coming in at home. That looks like a funny little base.
That lumber camp is really bad. And that tower is really bad as well.
Yeah, range here. And trying to rush it down with villagers. Where are the archers and the men-at-arms? All very low HP. And oh, the quick house. Oh, yeah, was that beautiful.
That was top-notch timing. But even so, like that tower that he's built can just be killed by the other tower.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
I think he will just build yet another one.
Yeah.
It's
just,
still,
3 towers weren't enough. He needs to build a 4th one. He's going to move further around that side and build another one.
Okay, and he's controlling a lot of the wood line. That archer's protecting here as well. Some more archers. Oh, he has the gathering point in there. Okay.
It's pretty smart, I guess.
Yeah. And now you can see how well the tower is positioned.
Yeah.
He's trying to come with the archers, but he can just camp the farms as well. Casual double with X timing from Stark now. And the archers are helping out here now.
That villager. Oh, but he doesn't have fletching, so that village is safe, I think.
No. I think he can attack it. No, he can't. Sick.
That is actually pretty good.
Yeah. 60 food, 150 gold, so getting all the resources on the map, and that range is just so fortunate for him, and he can block the repair. And all the farms are blocked here.
Sit there.
St4rk could also go under the tower, but maybe some scums could be produced then. But with what would?
Yeah, Stark's going to forward wood line.
Okay. Love that.
Still trying.
Okay, does Finch have any idea? Like he saw the wood line.
He'll see the chop down trees at some point.
Yeah.
I assume. Like, he'll start thinking, okay, where is he taking wood?
Yeah.
Probably this front one nearest GC. Just go straight over there. No.
Does he have enough wood to build another lumber camp?
No.
trying to go for those stragglers, and look at how low all those villagers are here. As well.
Imagine those archers came out and just killed those villagers as they went back. Oh, so
Interesting. Quite late eco upgrades as well.
This is such a messy game from everybody.
Oh, okay, let's take a look. Can he snipe some? One at least. Jumps back into the tower. Wants to drop off the wood. And
Oh, don't waste your wood repairing.
yeah. Oh, archers.
Get under, get under, get under.
Yeah, not all of them can fit into the tower. Oh, this is so brutal. And Stark, he does not want to build a skirm here.
No, he can't afford it. He needs to build a lumber camp.
Oh, villager jumping back into... Oh, the archer's not attacking. What are they doing?
Oh, because they're targeted on the villager that's inside.
Oh, beautiful saves with all the villagers. Beautiful.
Now they're all injured though, so you can't do it again.
Yeah.
It's a one-time trick. Oh no, and he's there as well.
Oh, this is just so brutal. No, he's getting wood now. Okay, is skirmisher. And he did some damage there.
Hero scum.
He might even die, the skirm.
Yeah.
Without a single kill! Oh no!
2 archers and like 1 HP each.
Yeah, it's not a lot of HP for sure, yeah. 2
Two-
HP,
2,
1
1.
HP.
No.
Okay, now he's rushing this tower. Tries to go for the defensive one. And Stark is doing this. What? Oh, we're seeing so many short games. This one.
This is insane.
Oh.
Nili's like, okay, Robo, you need to make sure you eat something to eat. You need to brace yourself 3-4 hours.
Well, there's a best of 7 series after all, right?
It's like 2 hours in. It's already cool. Oh, 1-3.
Oh, it could have been a 4-0 already, honestly.
Yeah.
But it is not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bad woodline and unfortunate scouting that you didn't see it earlier. Then the failed tower over here, and then men-at-arms are just pretty damn strong. And obviously Mongols.
Yeah, there's relatively fast up.
Yeah, but like with a lot of resources. Like he had 4 militia, instantly men-at-arm upgrade. That
He
would,
did do Zeke upgrades though, so
yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, indeed. And so Vinchester now has 3 match pointies. And no more Mongols for him, and no more Malians for Stark. So we kind of feel Stark should win Maddie, right?
Yes, if he gets there.
So Stark
Has to win Slavs versus Magyars.
I'll go for the mind game. Big challenge now.
And just go FC G-Expos to counter the scouts.
He could be good against Magyars.
Yeah. Maybe. If you say so. Cool. Like, would there be any thought behind taking Berbers instead of Magyars? Like, just assuming you're going to lose water anyway.
I think Magyars are way better on Acropolis.
Yeah, that's something. Probably. Scouts with the +1 attack and cheaper. What are you doing? Very nice.
Look at the screen. I'm bashing your head.
Ah. Right. What's wrong with my head?
It's got bashed. Berbers is the tip with the faster moving ships. Indeed.
That's the one.
That's the one. And only. Up for 7 hours. We were even expecting a longer day than that. But well, we could still be up for 3 2-hour games.
Easy. Easy game. Stark will do it. Reverse sweep. Or nearly a reverse sweep.
Yeah. Do you think he's capable of winning a map where he actually shows the TIF himself?
No. Well, he lost the first one and he didn't choose the TIF.
Oh. Sure. Sure.
Do you think he's able to win Huns? Because he's not choosing that one.
He has to, if he wants to win the series,
Yeah.
he needs to win Huns. Yeah. That's Mr. Robo. Vinchester, sick.
Yeah, he's playing really well. And I think Stark is maybe a little bit tilted.
Yeah,
I would
and
expect
drunk
so.
apparently as well.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
isn't it like Brazil's -5. So it's like mid-afternoon for him, maybe early evening. Why would he be drunk already? Like, it's not like he's waking up with a hangover. It's like, you know, 3 or 4 p.m.
Yeah. Nili, because it's Sunday. Ah, true.
So you start drinking in the middle of the day?
Why not? What did we do in Italy?
Start drinking at like 5 or 6 p.m.
Okay. That's completely, yeah, because I slept till 3 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We started drinking when we started eating dinner, basically. Or like just before dinner, mostly.
He had too much Stark beer. It's strong beer.
If you say
In
so.
German. Who in NA has a decent chance against Viper? Only Doubt?
I don't think Down is in NA.
What? In NAC, you wanted to say.
Oh, right.
Only Doubt? What? No, no. Doubt is like the lowest chances. First of all, he needs to qualify. And then it's Liereyy having good chances. Last time MBL beat him. Then I'm excited for Nicov. I think TaToH will be well prepared. Vinchester, if he gets there.
Yeah.
Will be interesting for sure.
I'm pretty much anybody except for Down and Jordan, probably.
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of. TaToH, I don't really see TaToH winning either.
No, probably not.
But the AM guys?
Maybe like if they plan it and like TaToH just tries to get Viper drunk. Maybe?
No. We have no drinking before playing.
Yeah, I know that. But like if somebody else gets you drunk, like they spike your drink.
Nope.
That's not his fault.
Yeah, it's not his fault. No.
Yeah, you never know who it was. Could have been any of them.
Jordan's never playing. Jordan's playing quite a bit. He's just not playing.
Not streaming.
Open publicly.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's jump into game number 5 here. Vinchester with 3 match points. Magyars for Vinch. Cheaper scout, stronger scout. Lovely choice on this map where the distance is very long and scouts are good. On the other side, we have Stark with the Slavs, and he will try to abuse his farm bonus, and I'm expecting a lot of scouts from him as well.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. There's small wood lines, so it's easy to raid, very difficult to wall up. You can easily, run from side to side of the scouts. It does them pretty well. I have seen people try to do like man-at-arms forwards on this map, but I think it's pretty dicey.
Yeah, man-at-arms, not really that great, I believe.
But I think, especially because of the rush distance, but also like trotting one of the wood lines doesn't really do much because it's such a small wood line. I can just move to another small wood line and continue. Yeah.
Well, we will see. I'm expecting scouts from both people, honestly.
Probably.
But maybe Stark should come up with something. Because Magyars, they should always have the advantage if we play
Yes, they should.
Scouts.
Like, yeah. Or I think if it gets to Castle Age and the Magyar player doesn't have a big advantage, it kind of evens out. Like if they start to boom, then Slav boom is just so much better with their better farms.
Yeah, that's true.
But you have to get to the 25-minute mark for that to really come into effect.
Yeah. What do you think about just ignoring scouts and go for like spearman archer with Slavs? Doesn't really help you too much. Like your farm bonus isn't really helping you too much, but I think it's super tough to play scout versus scout.
I guess you just try to plan to go really heavy on spears. But like their spears still get the +1 attack, so as long as they make spears. So I don't like that mill. There's a forest right next to it.
Yeah, what do you want?
I like touching the berries, like one tile closer.
That's better. Agreed.
Do either of the players have the extra balls nearby?
We have 2 over here, 2 over here.
No one's gonna take them.
No, that's too far away. 1 deer pushed already. Oh no,
yeah, it's another deer.
That's another deer. Okay, weird. Check for charging cover. And save that rule. All good in the hood. And 4 on wood here from Vinchester. Goes for the next boar now. Which is kind of late, right? Pop 19 boar.
Yeah, but like his first boar still got a bit of food on it.
Well, yeah,
quite a bit.
Maybe
He pushed the deers really fast and delayed the first boar.
Might have. Has a lot of wood here.
Yeah, the 4-on wood's kind of
I think
questionable.
this might be men-at-arms.
But like, you'd be putting barracks by now, right?
No, you don't have to. If you go men-at-arms, like if you rush, yeah. Men-at-arms, I think building it now is totally fine.
Oh, oh, oh.
Barracks. No, it's woodline. Okay.
4-on wood, I'm so confused.
Okay, now looming. Stark is up. Did he play pop 21 here?
Yeah.
Okay, sneaky dude. And he is going men-at-arms. I like that. I like the men-at-arms choice.
Okay. I guess trusting that forward wood line would be good.
Yeah. I think that might be a good option for him. Okay, so it might just be normal scouts by Vinchester here with 4-on wood as well. And yeah.
I don't know, why do you need 4-on wood? Like, you're not making farms either. Like, there's such a waste putting that extra villager there. Oh, what are they building?
Stark is going for the aggression. Should get spotted by Vinchester though. Let's take a look. I think Scout did see it, right?
And Vinchester sending a villager forward on the right hand side of the wood line. Like walling? Maybe? Okay, yeah.
Okay, he saw it.
He must have seen that. There's no way he didn't see that, right?
I think so. Or is he just curious? I think he didn't see it. Like how he's moving now? No, he didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh, well, he saw that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But the tower, he cannot stop that one.
Nope.
Then it gets tricky with the wood line in the back.
I mean, he's got a lot of wood in the bank though, so like he can afford to relocate.
Yeah, but like he still doesn't have any of the buildings upgrade. Archer range. Is he switching onto gold? No.
Just straight scale.
Skirms?
Wood line over there.
That's a weird woodline as well. Like this can easily get towered again. Both eco upgrades from Vinchester.
That's good. That's an improvement. Oh, Mega Scout. Or fuel first.
Okay, let's take a look. Could maybe harass that one. Tower could help out a bit. That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, did he steal those 3 sheep?
I think so. He was running through the TC. ITC by Vinchester. This is looking pretty good for Stark.
I guess that's why he's not doing scouts. He thinks like I don't have enough food for it. But scouts?
Oh god.
No, they're just...
Okay, now going for the gold spots, probably into archers here.
Why are they going that way? Build the tower on the wood line.
He doesn't see it, probably. Right. Yeah.
Oh,
just barely out of range. Pretty lucky for him. Wanting the archer range now.
Fair enough. Use the gates, please. Plus the gates. That's what
There's no laming trees. I think you should. Instead, you would tell the players. I did, yeah. There's no laming trees.
Strangler trees.
Yeah, no.
Crushing is completely different.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call that laming. Okay, man at arms. I think it's only the 2 scouts going down for now.
Yeah.
Nothing else. I'm just microing back with that archer. Let's take a look. Stark is refocusing. Now, what are those villagers up to? Maybe try to get some aggression here.
Tower up on the top of that hill there.
The sheep are coming home. Builds another man-at-arm.
He's added some already, I think.
What is... Okay, defensive tower. I think that's not a good tower.
No. I think it's... Maybe thinking just to deny the stone. Like, if Vinch has already made a tower somewhere else. You know, he's make a tower there, deny the stone, take it himself.
Oh, we will see. For now, Vinchester trying to get onto fletching as well. Something that he's doing now. Villagers.
Oh, that's very ballsy.
But this might work. No. It's only 3 men-at-arms. Already lost some HP.
He might kill some stuff though. Oh, don't open the TC. Okay,
the tower can't go up. The tower can't go up. Stark, what is this villager doing? Okay, suddenly Stark just threw his whole advantage.
Yep, that male villager should die for sure. Hopefully.
He's archer shot, skirm shot.
You good? You can do it.
Oh!
Sniper rifle.
Oh. And okay.
Oh, they're coming back.
Stark.
They're coming back.
That's just so bad by Stark.
What are you doing?
That's just so bad.
It's
I can't
like
believe
not
it.
even 50% off. Oh, he's throwing this so hard. Oh, God. Oh, shoot the bills.
No. Man, I'm going down. And suddenly Stark, 2 villagers behind. Military completely disadvantaged. Okay, switches onto scouts now.
I guess that's kind of okay.
Going off 1 archery range. That's okay. So, zero idea about that wood line.
Do you think that Vinch doesn't know about the trick that you can use to break the palisade walls?
What?
If you have a unit garrisoned in the building,
Yeah.
and you set the gather point onto the enemy palisade wall, it
That
deals
was
damage.
fixed by user patch 1.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, that changed like 3 years ago.
1.5 is not 3 years old. 1.5 isn't 3 years old.
Okay, then it was 1.4.
Really?
I think it was prior to War of the Kingdoms. Yeah, or like before the expansions.
No.
I know that it was used to be that way.
I
but
know
that
it
was
used to be that
changed.
way. I did
Yeah,
not
it
know
was changed
fixed.
years ago. Yeah.
I know Nuno agrees with me. He says, "Are you sure?"
Say again?
Nimino says it still works. He thought it worked.
I'm very sure that it doesn't work anymore.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we need some testing after this series.
Yeah, we can. Oh, that's quite a ballsy move up.
They're gonna
Those
die.
XP. Thought it still worked.
People
What?
bashing down the tower? Tower? No, the tower. That tower. Look at the tower. Okay. Thank you.
Who cares about the tower? I want to see. Okay.
Yeah, the skirmish is doing it incredibly slowly.
Ah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Right. Right, that's because the skirmish is attacking.
Yeah, but is he maybe attacking with bows?
No, because there's nothing garrisoned in the archery range. So the archery range can't be doing it.
You need to garrison something.
I think so.
No, in the old days you didn't even need to garrison. You just needed to put the waypoint on it.
Okay, well, let's just stare at it and we'll see if it takes more damage than one skirmish does.
Yeah, I tried to.
I know, it's just the skirmisher.
Yeah. So weird. Okay. Now scouts, what did those do? Oh, forcing defensive tower. Oh, that's so little HP. Now comes back with the scouts. Should be able to clear this up. This tower, obviously,
Still just
maybe
chilling.
it should have been cancelled at one point. The houses still can attack stuff in 1.5.
Does that mean that other buildings can't? Is that what he's saying?
Well, we will test it after
Yeah.
the game. I don't know how.
We'll just start a game that's AI, or like a scenario editor, wall it in.
Okay, scenario editor makes a lot of sense. But against AI, like...
Yeah. Well, you go, oh, yeah.
Do you expect him to wall your archer range?
I didn't think it through. I can always get on my laptop and test it with people.
Okay. Oh, testing with people.
Ooh.
Sick.
Or robots, I guess.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Town Watch now for Stark, Blacksmith, a bad placement. Might see some trap units in here later. And some defensive skirms. Scouts are running around. Resources 200 food, 200 gold for Mr. Stark. Vinchester about to click up pretty soon.
Getting pretty close.
Bloodlines for Stark, so he will stay in Feudal Age for quite some more time and probably will even do fletching, tries to defend that indeed. So he will be in, yeah, Castle Age like way later.
Yeah,
Maybe like up to 5 minutes later or something.
He's setting up for full feudal basically, but it's too late for that, right? He needed to be more aggressive earlier, I think.
Potentially. Like what? Skirm scouts? Oh, I survived.
He's got the luck of the devil.
I think it looks pretty good for Vinchester all of a sudden. That one weird Harakiri move.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so crazy aggressive. Well, he has to think. Yes, he's up, right? Like, you haven't seen any military for a while. He'd be attacking you if he was still going for feudal. right? Like, so doing all these upgrades is just slowing yourself down.
Yeah, yeah. So true. Maybe he's expecting some archers to come around or something, but he sees some archers over here. Tower will die. Get cancelled. And
he's still taking wood on the top of his hill.
More towers everywhere. So castle age difference won't be that big. More like 3 minutes or something. Second stable now. Uh-oh. Vinchester.
Forward siege. Siege one.
Looks like it.
Nice.
We'll try to be aggressive against that gold. Being built here. Those scouts need to go home. Has to be happy that he still sees the army back at home, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are now on the way as well, and Stark needs to buy himself some more time. But honestly, I think he has a pretty good army against like potential monk siege aggression. He just has like scouts,
monk siege.
Third stable.
He's really trying to leverage those faster working farms.
Okay, but like what, 8 on gold or something?
He doesn't have a market, does he?
I would be surprised. No.
He might have some problems keeping those stables working.
Needs to wall that front as well. Okay, he's doing that now. I love the defensive towers. Stark is putting himself into a spot where he can somehow survive this.
Yeah, well, he's doing his best.
But like he won't have any solid gold income.
Because like 2 mangonels are going to come over and it's going to kill the towers, right?
We'll see about that. Intercepting there. Oh, freeing himself here.
A little bit.
I think they cannot get out anyways, though.
No, it needs to be on the front side.
I think he just sort of deleted the archer range. If he's playing this with hotkeys like this. But that shows you that Vinchester is not properly using MQ as well. That he isn't having like the buildings on a key, on a hotkey.
Yeah, he's just switching full.
Yeah, like pressing. Yeah, not on groups. I meant he's just pressing the hotkey. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. We have 3 knights production now.
You can't keep all 3 stables working though. No way does he have enough on gold.
That's the defense, indeed.
Alright, so he's gonna make 3 or 4 knights and he's gonna have to pause for a bit.
Where's all the food going? Okay, he's getting everything. Check mining as well. I think that CC won't fall.
I think if he's able to get enough knights, he could go there. There's not a lot of crossbows.
Yeah, and even if there were more crossbows, like if he just gets onto like 6 + 2 knights, that's just an easy clear up.
And there's no monks, I think. The monastery hasn't made anything.
Yeah, now the first one, but like one, the monk will die 100%. Maybe he gets ill conversion. But then skirms are around as well. I think Vinchester will completely get slapped here. 3 spearmen, some crossbows, husbandry being researched. Okay.
Can I just run a bit faster?
Yeah.
Oh, don't walk the TC, please.
Okay, now they're leading the front here. He's doing some stuff. Let's take a look.
Oh no. Oh no.
Scouts should go for the monks. Mangnots instantly dying. Skirmishers.
2 converts is pretty good.
Okay, that's solid. Now third monk coming around. Can he get a 3rd conversion?
He's converting a skirmisher.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, maybe not.
And that's not the worst engagement here for Vinchester. Thought this would have gone way worse. 3 conversions was just more than I expected, yeah.
3 converts. He lost the 3 monks, but not the end of the world.
That was pretty well done, or worked out pretty well for Vinchester. I'm surprised how well this engagement worked for
so is he going for counter raid with the knights?
Well, it looks like it, right?
Okay, so what can he attack?
It's a TC here. On towers, all the way just close by.
The gold could be pushed pretty hard, I guess. And it's Stark. That's a second? No. Ooh.
And another TC here. This looks good for Vinch. And I don't think Stark has husbandry. A university as well. That will be mass CA for sure. And now the TC falls.
Especially with the knights on the other side of the map. Oh, don't fire me with the TC.
He has +2 defense.
Still, it's like unnecessary damage.
Well, it's like 1,
Oh,
2
it's only
shots.
4
Yeah. Okay, so Stark will lose his starting TC. Is behind by 16 villagers.
He doesn't have a second TC, so it's going to soon be 0 to 3 TCs.
Half of his military count of his opponent. And well, Slavs farms can only do so much, right?
Especially when half of them are, you know, idle. Coming up back again.
Okay, this time only 1 monk, so expecting, okay, 2 monks, expecting 2 conversions. And let's take a look.
That was a
Got
convert.
1, and well, that
Oh,
one. Oh, he
oh.
misclicked that one. Oh no!
Oh,
How did he get
oh.
that one?
That was instant! Instant!
Okay, then he was just following another knight and still had the conversion mode on.
Yeah, must have.
Yeah, he didn't misclick. Okay, okay. But let's take a look. He doesn't even need to go for the mangonel here, I believe. So just focus down, CAs, and that's just so many losses.
Oh, Vinch is still trading well.
Yeah. CAs. And so many, like, think about it. He didn't build a single knight in this game,
Yeah.
and he has 4. He has more knights than his opponent, or no, same number.
But he's going to have to get healed.
Yeah.
So,
Monks are just so good, and well, the instant conversion obviously really helped out as well there.
okay,
Finally a TC. But there's a difference now close to 20 even.
Yeah, there's no husbandry. No way. Look at how fast those scale.
Yeah. I love how Vinchester is changing formations so much. Let's take a look here. And those are the hurt ones, right? Yeah. Oh no, he might just lose 3 knights. Oh god, 2 down, 3 down. Oh, this is so painful. And it's ballistics now as well.
Yeah.
Dumping.
Coming
Oh
as well.
boy. And that looks like a forward castle.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Oh,
might be
two
2.
more castles.
Oh, and he lost all his army. Military count is 25 to 4. He can't do anything. It's a castle. Stark is out of this.
Where is he going to build the castle? On the right hand side or like on the hill?
Not important.
Oh, probably on the right. Try to deny
I
that
think
TC.
over
I think.
here is an option.
There's nothing on the hill to attack though, except for the buildings, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he could
the
go
knights
for
are going
that.
to snipe the monks. Into the hill. Left a bit.
Oh yeah. Protected there. Defensive tower.
Vinchester is building
Subbing
2
out.
castles, or have you just changed your mind?
Finally, a small win for Stark. Oh no, conversion as well.
It's still 3 months for 1 night, so it's a fair trade.
Castle, okay, we'll go up.
And Stark, oh no, CA go in there.
Defensive castle. Oh, this one could work for Stark, right?
Oh, if he sends his CA over there, you can stop it. Right? The knights fight the knights and the CA go kill the village. Oh,
Has
oh,
vision,
oh, he's gonna see it now though. It's too late.
but the castle's up.
Too late. But
52%. Yeah, he runs. He needs to run. Deleted the castle.
he's still got enough stone for almost 2.
But Vinch is up on the way to Imp as well.
He just build the castle anywhere and get trebs.
Yeah, yeah. Protecting that gold, protecting the wood line. CA still doing work, and Stark, he's just so far away. Built a
No.
weird TC. Went down there.
That's ridiculous.
Real resources.
Do you think like you
anymore.
go for like the wood line on the left near the gold, maybe?
Here?
Yeah, something like that.
Stark didn't
Oh.
scout that. Nope, nope.
Feels bad, man.
Not going to happen. And those knights. I don't really see them doing any real work. See here. CA's around, castle there, and barracks and archer range, so it will be
Like
half a
CA?
DSA, something like that, yeah.
No convert that time.
Woo! Finally!
What a surprise. It would be funny if you converted the knight with like no HP.
Okay, finally, husbandry on the way. Continues to produce knights.
Researching tracking. Good job, Vinch. Your opponent gets that upgrade for free.
Interesting. CA freed themselves there. I
think instant GG when he hits him. Probably.
Has 100 food, right? He still has some army, but we'll lose that. What is this?
Doing that to bait them so they don't chase. Right? Look at CA, they're chasing them.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty smart.
Pretty smart. Can't really get a lot of kills here. And Stark, he's looking at 250 food, 1.2k gold. Now his enemy is Imp. Stark has no idea about this
GG.
forward base. And GG, well played. Good luck. Next, says Vinchester, who won. Thanks for participating in the winner bracket.
Thanks for trying.
And
You did your best.
Vinchester, the first one to go into the winner bracket final.
Oh boy.
Good job by him. Let's quickly take a look into the achievements. And he was somewhat even. Stark with his farms. Although it's so much less.
Bills.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, he was spending all that food on knights and stuff, whereas Vinch was just making CA basically.
Yeah. Let's ask Vinchester for an interview. I think no one ever has heard his voice, right? So that could be interesting. Winterview. Okay. Ooh, let's try.
Oh boy.
So, do you have TeamSpeak or Discord? Discord. Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, so now it was 1-0 for Vinchester.
Vinch won the first game.
Yeah, then
he won the second game. Stark won the third game. Win.
Okay, Vinchester is coming to TeamSpeak. Interesting. I didn't see that coming.
Nili boy.
Nili boy indeed.
Another time.
Another time.
That was the wrong TeamSpeak.
Is it?
Yeah, he said the Boobly one.
And okay. Okay.
Hola, it's true.
Probably tell them what the channel name is as well. Or say it's bottom channel.
Yeah, scroll to the bottom. Password alligator123. And someone messaged me? Or did a window pop up somewhere? Not really. Nope.
I think so.
Okay, there he is. Hello, Mr. Vinchester. Can you hear us?
Hey, 1 second. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, wait a bit. I want to make it push to talk. 1 second. Where's the settings?
I don't know. I always have. Okay, we need to call in here. Oh, that was wrong. We are hearing ourselves now.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to change it. Okay, it should be fine now.
Okay, switch off. So first of all, congratulations. With me is Robo. He was casting with me next to me, so he might have some questions as well. And so let's just go through the games. First of all, Regicide Fortress. You asked me, is it supposed to be played with Regicide? And we now know it was not, because you were starting with like double the amount of villagers and double the amount of resources or something. Did you realize that?
Oh yeah, I just saw a lot of wood. I thought like, I don't need these villagers on the wood line, so that was kind of wrong. So I think shouldn't be Regicide.
Okay, yeah, it was weird for sure. And well, you went for a pretty effective strategy there with the monks and then the RDM. When did you decide for that strategy?
So I thought like, okay, I have a good eco, we have a protected eco, and I have 5 relics. So I think that could be enough to make this strategy, take the map control, then let's start going the Imperial, because as we all know, he's very strong on this stage of the game.
Okay, makes sense. And then rehydration. What was your game plan going into the game? For us, it kind of. Or go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I felt like I knew he will pick Mainz, and I was scared a little that he'll play Siemens versus Miguel and wall a lot and try to switch it into Imperial Age, where I think Mainz is much better than Japanese. But I was sure that my build order will be aggressive enough to go in and make the damage in his eco. So
Okay. And then the very big question for Eldorado. Why did he give him Franks? We were really confused. We thought we'd give him Italians.
I don't think that Italians is much better than Malians on the meta. So there is no big fish boom. So there is like just two free farming fishing ships, and then just fire ships. So I don't think that Malians is better or not better than Italians. This is pretty sensitive. But Malians also they're bad safe on the Prairie and on the Acropolis, I think. So Mali should be out of it for me.
Okay.
Why do you think that Malians are a bad civ?
I don't know. I don't like this one. So I even think that he could try to take Italians for the Acropolis, Slavs for the Prairie, and Malians for the Medi. I think that was the best set for him.
Okay. But he did not. And then Prairie, you kind of smashed him. And Acropolis, it kind of felt like he just threw it there when he tried to get that tower up close to his gold line, to your main gold.
Yeah, I like that. I had a good map, to be honest. I had a forward wood, but this is kind of close to each other. I could wall a little bit, and I think he went with his militia up to the first tower from the wrong side. He went. I just built second lumberjack on the left, and he went to the right. So I was kind of lucky with it, but I lost the archer range. That's not good. So I was idle with archer's production when I get gold. But still, that was enough to win the fight because he didn't add any archer ranges to get skirms, probably to militia. And that's why I won this fight.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't scout your left wood line.
Yeah.
So that's why you...
Ah, okay. I didn't know. Sorry for...
Yeah. No. Obviously, like, you were just thinking about, like, why is he not going to the left hand side?
So, yeah, if he didn't scout the left wood, then that's explained why he went to the right. Yeah, I was kind of lucky.
So, now you're the first one in the winner bracket finals, and not a lot of people would have seen you there. Like, how much are you playing at the moment? How motivated are you?
I was playing a lot from the Smurfs on the 1k8, 1k9 level. I think I already said this, that I find this practice is good too, not only on playing on 2k4 plus level. So, but when the tournament starts, you can check that I played a lot on Google. So now I'm just playing from the main account, and that's all. Maybe some unrated games with my friends on those maps, and nothing more.
Okay, who are your friends that you're training with?
I played a lot with Dench, and I think you know who's it.
Ah, yeah, Vic Dench. Yeah, I know.
So I think that's all.
Okay. So who do you want to play next? Back T or Fire?
Oh, I don't know. I just went back in the rated games last time, but I'm not sure. They're both very strong players, and I will watch their games for sure. And I think it doesn't matter who will advance. I will try to show my best and win this game.
Sweet stuff. So, like, give me a probability. Like, how likely do you think it is that you will be the one qualifying in qualifier number 1?
Sorry, I didn't get the question.
How likely do you think it is that you will qualify in this qualifier number 1?
To be honest, it's still kind of hard for me to understand, but can you change the words? I'm not sure.
Okay, like who is the big favorite to win the qualifier?
Oh, of course, I think it will be me. So I want to advance for sure.
Okay, sweet stuff. And then best of luck to you. Robo, do you have any questions?
No, I'm all good.
then thank you so much for the first interview, and good luck in the winner bracket finals, and maybe we'll see each other in Hamburg.
Yeah, that would be great.
Have a great one.
So thanks a lot. Thanks for viewers. They helped me a lot with saying good luck and something like this. So have a good games. Have fun. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
See you later.
See you later.
Just cut him off at the
end. Surprisingly good English.
Yeah.
I like
so well. His mic is pretty.
Yeah, there's a potato microphone, but like it's still that was lovely.
Yeah.
And I loved his confidence.
Yeah. I think I'm the favorite.
Yeah. Like makes sense now. Like
he beat Dow.
He has the best chance. He's guaranteed to be top 3.
Yeah.
Which is kind of unimportant, but he will have a lot of time to rest. We'll see the others play on all the other maps.
True. Yeah. And
I'm like how he played today.
I think he's
T and Fire, they have to put something up there.
Yeah.
Sick. Huh. Good stuff, guys. And that was a good day for us. And on Thursday evening, we will hear each other again for T versus Fire, the other semi-finals there. And ACM Doubt, Lan, and Miguel will probably start to schedule pretty soon. Next weekend, we will also have ECL. Tomorrow, Monday. And Doubt versus Stark might be an option there as well. Best of 7.
Ooh.
In 2 weeks. And lovely stuff ahead, guys. That was it from us. Robo, any last words while I search for someone to host?
No, it's been fun. Had some good games today. I'm looking forward to trying to stream in German tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. See how it goes.
So, who are we hosting? Doubt? Because he beat me in deathmatch today?
I guess.
Chill cast after beating Nili in deathmatch.
I don't think you should do that then. No, he's a bit too smug.
Oh. But TaToH is streaming in English. I'm not sure if Mem continues. I would doubt that Mem continues to stream. Major KD, he's playing deathmatch, but he's like has a horrible stream as well. It's deathmatch time, I'll call him. Does the chat say anything? How long is Roby with me?
I'm gonna be leaving on Tuesday, so a day and a half.
So pretty short.
Yeah. Feels bad then.
Okay, and I think I have to host TaToH.
Okay.
It's the only guy I don't hate at the moment.
Savage.
Host Viper, who's just smurfed me? No, not really.
Feels bad man.
Sniper AOE. Microphone later. Not really inviting.
No.
Turkish guy either. Okay, have a great one. See you all at TaToH tomorrow, Monday. Very short version. I don't really know what schedule, but Thursday we will have the other semi-final Fire against T. Should be pretty good. Another best of 7. Have a great one.
See ya.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's directly jump into the next game. And let's take a look what will happen here. Oops, what is going on? The game ended. That's because the series is already over. This is just a VOD to avoid some spoilers. So, yeah, you already saw the series till the end. And this is just a VOD without any content coming up. And therefore, you can now close the video. And I hope you didn't get spoiled before at YouTube. Enjoy, guys.